A Mesa teenager beat the odds this weekend when he survived a 40-foot fall into an abandoned mine shaft near Tombstone. In fact, David Keeling escaped with only minor injuries. He fell into one of the thousands of abandoned mine shafts that dot the state. Many sit just outside of town. Len Clements joins us now from one of those sites near Cave Creek. Lenny?
I remember falling, hitting the walls, you know, and things like that, and then I blacked out.
I called down and asked Dave if he could hear me, and he responded and said, "Dad, I hear you. What's happened to me?" And I said, "You've fallen into a real deep mine shaft, son. Don't move."
I was crying for my dad, asking him to come down and comfort me and everything, you know, but he said he couldn't come down.
15-year-old David Keeling spent 4.5 hours alone at the bottom of that abandoned mine shaft last Friday until rescuers finally pulled him to safety.
It was a miracle that David was not either seriously injured or killed in this fall, because if you were there and were able to see down into that shaft, we could not see him at the bottom. That's how deep it was.
David has some advice for anyone thinking about poking around abandoned mine shafts in Arizona.
I'd say stay away from that, you know. I've been through it. You know, I fell 40 feet. You don't want the same thing happening to you because you could die, you know.
Flying around in this helicopter, I didn't have to look very hard or very long to find this abandoned mine shaft up here near Cave Creek. Give you a little idea of just how deep this is. Now, these things are just literally everywhere around the state, Rick. In fact, the state mine inspector's office estimates there are 12,000 abandoned mine shafts like this all across Arizona. It's a tremendous danger that people should really be aware of if they plan on going out in the wilderness.
And, Len, they're close to relatively populated areas, are they not?
Yeah, I can see Phoenix from here, Rick, and there should be a fence and signs up around this to warn people per the law, but as you can see, there's no fence, no signs. Easy to understand how a young person might happen upon this and fall in.
Right. All right, Len, thank you.